me being a member to a company where I can prove to you how much Molina Healthcare don't care about my health at all. Hello? I'm trying to talk to somebody there at Molina Healthcare that really cares, that really cares enough to do some type of investigation. Because for one, I done survived through too much to say that I done complained to you guys too many times to say that I can have a book being started from there in the complaint that I done complained to you guys about what's going on. And for me not to have no one do no thorough investigation, that right there tells me that no one cares. Okay, now that's the reason why I called to California because why y'all don't have a main office where someone can call in to the corporate office and speak to someone of significance? Okay, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you for telling the truth, sweetheart, because I asked you the question: why is the law different in state to state when we have people that's the same in state to state? Because, like I said again, I can prove to you how much it ain't nothing but a sham against us as being people, being patients, being a member of Marine Healthcare. Don't really care about our health. We are nothing but dollar signs to them all there. Not you, because you do your job. But when you hand your job over to the next person, they hand their job over to the next person, and then the ball get kicked clean off of the court, and then I'm there stuck in the middle of a game that I ain't even much participating in. And this is bad for me to show you to the point where I didn't survive being poisoned. Didn't get no legal representation for that. I didn't survive having my ambulance stopped in front of a police station for more than 5 minutes. Didn't get no legal representation for that. I done had so many different things that happened to me to prove the point to anybody that really would want to listen, to the point where I got over 20,000 hours of audio and video of doctors covering other doctors' asses while lying to me straight to my face. So, like I said again, I done survived the medical field of the practice physician, which is telling the title to what he really is. Practicing physician, meaning that he's practicing on us with medication. You should know, me, I'm a paraplegic from a car accident in 98. So for me to be able to move my waistline now and to been paralyzed from the chest down, so I wasn't be able to move my hands. And I was told again by doctors that I wasn't going to be able to move my hands, but now I can move my waistline to the point where I can probably stand if I had the right type of coaching. But I can't even get that type of help from Molina Healthcare to get me a physical trainer because of the doctors. So like I said again, just for me showing doctors stuff, I'm being ostracized and treated like shit to the point where I need my colostomy bag, I need my rubber catheter, all these different things are part of my health to be caring about my health myself. But I need those kinds of things from y'all guys. But the only way I can get those kinds of things from y'all guys is if the doctor gives the what? The authorization. And like I said again, for me knowing what I know and being able to explain what I know because of the times that I try to kill myself because I didn't know better, because I was on so much medication that the doctor handed out like it's candy and not even knowing the side effects to it. So like I said again, man, I got too much evidence to show all the wrong that's been done to me to the point where this is not right. John Thomas Knopf, 01 27 1969, man. Hey, sweetheart, my mama just had a birthday, and it's a shame that she ain't here. And the only reason why she ain't here is because cancer took her out. And the only reason why cancer took her out is because I know now the doctors was the problem for that because population control is real, sweetheart. And you know that. But I'm just saying, I shouldn't be going through all this here without legal representation. And then to know that they playing the game on me with legal representation to the point where I'm trying to start my own legal law firm for the people, by the people, called legal aid before. They won't even let me get the website started. Every time I try to get finished with that with my debit card, my credit card, or any type of card, it's saying error, 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 error. I already know that I'm trying to stop me from doing what I know I need to do. I need to let the truth come out about what's been did to me, and I done survived through. So you know I done been poisoned by the gambling and contrast to the point where I'm sweating right now like a runaway slave, man. All right, sweetheart, like a runaway slave. So like I can say again, man, I got 2 months to prove the points to the point that need to be proven that I've been poisoned and I'm not getting no legal representation to the things the doctors are doing. And y'all guys ain't doing nothing because you guys ain't taking and keeping the guys and holding the guys responsible for the things they doing. I know you doing your job, sweetheart. You transferring me to the next person. But I'm saying that no one is doing their job after that transfer. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. We're gonna get to the bottom of this today.
Leatherface come from a place where everyone's depressed, most people are unemployed, and a few rich people have stolen all the money. Not Russia, the Midwest. No-go, premium vodka from the heartland, not the motherland. Oh, this place smells something terrible. It's like a fat person's armpit, Cuddy, for real. And nobody buying nothing.
That is my special vapor machine. It attracts nerds with the smell of unwashed loneliness. It is very powerful. That's why I bring this. When the battle rages hardest, every warrior knows you have to fend for yourselves. Put that shit on a sticker.
I thought your last film was really lacking. Anime has moved beyond your hackneyed stereotypes. Clothes made from bells, an emo character, tentacle rape. It's just such a cliche. It's not like in Rape Fest Quark Zoom where they subvert the cliches
Yes,
while
ma'am.
embracing them and then undermining them by making them all true. But then that's when
And
you
I
write the
appreciate you,
bullshit
ma'am,
that
and I ain't
destroys
want to
your
make you
jokes.
dig bad by putting that heavy burden on you about
Seriously,
how I feel
where do
about
they
Molina
find
Healthcare
these
not really
people?
caring
Are you
about me
thinking
at
you
all.
can buy
But I'm
something?
sorry.
Oh, have you met Anki? He's the Akme Saki kid.
Okay.
Old news!
You have a good day too,
Future
sweetheart.
enemies, shiny
Thank you, ma'am.
wasabi kitty.
What's
She's
going on,
really
Joe?
sweet.
Man, I just said like to sit to you, Joe. I'm not doing too hot because when my memory come back to me as strong as my memory with me today, I'm pissed off because I've been poisoned and my memory bounce back and forth, and that shouldn't be that way. And if I can prove the point to how I've been poisoned, when I've been poisoned, and nobody can listen, that goes to show you how the legal system is nothing but broken. And I'm to the point now to me not being able to get no type of legal representation for all the things that can happen to me dealing with Molina Healthcare, not really caring about my health to the point where these doctors are nothing but practice physicians practicing on us with medications while they in the pockets and in bed with the pharmaceutical companies. Now you tell me how is that the best interest for my health when their business is to keep me not healthy? And I can prove that point, but I'm not getting no legal representation. I can't even start on my own legal law firm called Legal 84 for the people, by the people, ran by paralegals. Paralegals that's smart enough to pass the bar to become legal line lawyers, but we about to do something totally different. They won't even let me get in the website started for none of this. I'm just saying, I'm calling Molina Healthcare because my health is the only thing that I have right now, even though they won't let me start where I can show and prove my point to when it happened to me and I done lived through, man. And I'm surviving, fighting right now, getting on this gynae and contrast. Actually, took out my gallbladder and my appendix. Told me I was on HIV positive and wasn't. Went through a bowel obstruction surgery that you didn't have to go through. Ambulance stopped in front of a police station for more than 10 minutes, threatening with body harm and incarceration. Didn't happen to me only once, it happened to me twice. And the second time it happened to me by 4 paramedics, and it was told to me to shut the fuck up and stop all the fucking complaining. So like I said again, I have too much audio and video. 20,000 hours of audio and video of doctors lying to my face, covering other doctors' asses, to me telling the truth about what I was going through, the person that's living through it, taking all this medication. I tried to kill myself too many different times, man, to still be here, to know that we all on divine time. And you ain't going nowhere until it's time. Because once it's time for you to go, you can't duck, hide, or run from that shit. I know because when they told me that I was HIV positive and I wasn't, and I went through the bioobstruction surgery where I woke up with the purple chest, I had been went into the life because I gave up on life, but I didn't want to die, but they were getting ready to kill me. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm back and be able to explain everything that I've been through to where I've been to be back here to be able to explain to you some things to letting you know that until you realize for yourself for some change why make believe was made up for you to believe anything, you'll never know how natural the truth is already within you, being the unconditional love that beats within you in your heart. So like I said again, man, hey, I done been through too much to be able to explain too much to say that tomorrow I might not be able to remember what I just talked to you about. That's bad. Oh man, I stopped taking medication. That was 5 years ago, partner. I'm just trying to tell you now, I can't get nothing to get some type of legal representation for myself by starting my own legal law firm. You see, just like the lady that I was getting the grant from at my bank, because I've been there long enough to be able to get a grant for a small business loan to say that I've been in my apartment for 7 years and all I have to do is be in my apartment stable for 4. So like I said again, I had everything the requirements for them to give me the grant. And as soon as I explained to her what I was getting the grant for with my proposal, she told me I couldn't do that. And next thing you know, they told me that my ID was out of dates and I need to get my ID fixed. So I said, okay, once I get my ID fixed, I can come right back to you guys and not have to go through all this here again because I'm already approved for that grant. That lady lived there and said, have a nice day, sir. So that let me know right there. When I go back there, I'm having another problem. You see what I'm saying? So like I said again, man, if I didn't know what I know and able to explain what I know and where what I know comes from for me to know, it's the wisdom already within you for you to know. Anything that you think you know wasn't really for you to know. It was just taught to you to know so you can go your ass to work.
We rushed him to Central Los Santos Hospital. I was so scared. Thanks to the treatment he received there, he unfortunately died.
Now if I ain't making no sense, man, tell me I ain't making no sense.
That place sucks.
Because I know I am. When okay, this is what I call. When am I gonna get somebody there that's about somebody being about somebody like myself able to explain to anybody? Cause I know y'all got legal representation, don't y'all?
Leprosy, elephantitis, cardiac failure, and loose stool.
I'm saying for y'all like I say for y'all people that work there and for y'all clients, I'm considered a client. Am I right or wrong? Okay, then so therefore my the establishment that I am paying for a service ain't supposed to be allowing this to happen to me. Am I right or wrong? The place that I'm paying for services, like for instance, my government, what it's called, I can't think of the name of this shit. But anyway, the government that's paying for me being injured and me having SSI, pay you guys to make sure that my health is good so I can stay alive. And I'm right or wrong. All right then, so that means that y'all pay the doctors, right or wrong? All right then, so if the person that's going to see the doctors is complaining about the doctors and y'all ain't doing nothing, that means the doctor can go on treating anybody and everybody else that he want to treat like he did because ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. Am I right or wrong, man? Because seem like okay, okay, so if that's the case, man, so how I end up getting the same doctor that I had already complaining to you guys about, and that same doctor was the same doctor that told me that I was HIV positive after seeing him 6 years after that. When he told me I was HIV positive and I wasn't, I called you guys up on that. That's malpractice, man. And I didn't get no legal representation for that. And I got that on tape. When the doctor came back and told me how he came to the conclusion that I was HIV positive, it was that they was understaffed and the nurses made a mistake with my paperwork. Come on, man. I ain't stupid. Outcome of that there was the doctor supposed to be investigated for misdiagnosing me with HIV positive because that right there in itself could have killed me just by somebody telling me that. Why I'm already been told that.
Being oppressed by an evil corporation. Our bosses want us to actually work. They won't guarantee us 200% raises. Summer Fridays off and pensions arrive after return of 37. That's outrageous.
Right.
We're going out of business if we don't make some changes. They want race
Okay, my brother. Right, they never investigated not one time. They let it go just that fast, man. Think about it. He came to me and told me I was HIV positive after they called him up telling me they couldn't get my blood pressure or my heart rate under control. And I got that on tape, man, because I tape everything that I do when I go into the hospitals now because I don't trust them no more. So like I said, man, this is ridiculous. But I understand, understand, understand. I get where you at. You just work there. I got you, man. Just like I told the lady I just got finished talking to. When am I gonna get somebody that's over there that has the power to start some type of investigation? Unless nobody just don't want to start none. Because like I said again, I have two. Right, I know, I know that, man. Right, Come on, man. I've been there, Dad. Come on, dog. I don't like I said. I got a doctor come to my house now, man. See, I'm called like I said again. I'm if it's still happening, is that already rectified? Right. Oh, hold on. But I got all the different doctors. But I'm trying to tell you that the same thing is happening when it comes down to different things. Like, for instance, I'm trying to get physical training. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a new wheelchair. You see what I'm saying? So I'm still having the same old game being. I'm still having the. That's what I'm saying. I talked to my case manager, and I was explaining to my case manager that I'm having problems with my apartment complex with staying here. They raising the rent up where I can't pay because I don't get my housing. I'm supposed to be getting housing, but they spelled my last name back on wrong. So like I said again, it's too much that's happened to me, but nobody give me the legal representation that I need to lay up there and navigate through the bullshit, man. And that's what I'm saying. That's all the help I'm. Man, yeah, man. Look, big brother, I appreciate everything you telling me, and I'm glad with you to keep from crying, man, because I did everything you been telling me, right? And that's why I'm saying, who is really there to help me if there isn't no one that I'm trying to get the help from already? That, see, that's what I'm saying too. I got a phone, man, and what we got on the phone is I got recordings of everything that I like right now. I'm recording everything I'm saying to you right now. So that could be the problem too. I ain't sitting there and telling you no story. I thank you for that one. I never really thought of it like that. Yeah, you're right too. You're right. You're right. Damn. Then that should be a reason why they should investigate even much more so. I don't think I say. Man, I know I don't say that. Yeah, I want to hear them recordings. I'm so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call who's there that I can find out if if y'all didn't call me back then because I don't think y'all call me back because the way I got my phone hooked up with dealing with my provider, my phone calls will not only go to my answering service if I don't catch them, they'll go to him forward. You see what I'm saying? So like I said again, I'm trying to get on top of this here because I ain't playing no games. But it seems like Molina Healthcare they don't care about my health is. You see, because if they wasn't playing no games, I'm listening. Mm, But you see, because like I said again, man, I know what I can remember, and I know how much I record everything, and I know when I can't remember nothing, I go into a ball, and I basically don't do nothing. I don't answer no phone calls or nothing. You see, so now I know that Millennium Healthcare isn't calling me back, man. Cause I remember sometimes I done called you guys up, and you guys would be talking to me, and then y'all put me on hold, and next thing you know, y'all hang up on me, and nobody called back, but y'all asked for a number for just in case we get disconnected, y'all to call back. No, I'm talking about when y'all put me on hold, and I ain't put y'all on hold. Uh huh. True that, but why would you say that if you get connected, you're gonna call right back? Okay, okay. So who gonna call me back after that? So why say that y'all gonna call back if y'all not?
Braxton, quick, to the engine room.
Okay, like I said again, but I don't have no problem with that. True that, man. But I don't have no problem with that, man. I have a problem with people lying to me. And what I call a lie is if you say you're gonna do one thing and then you do another. What is that? Yeah. You can make a mistake, but you that's ca- uh, that's cause and effect, man. That's cause and effect. That's cause and effect. Mm-hmm. Right. So therefore, okay, and I got you, man. So all I'm saying is, it. True that, and that's all I'm saying. True that, and when I call, and like I said, and if I miss, I'm listening. Now, and I got you on that, man. But then when I call back, that's my responding. You see what I'm saying? And then when I say that, I got you, I got you, and all you can do is transfer me,
There are over
and all you
80
can do is transfer me.
species of migratory birds that travel through San Andreas. But every day, hundreds of thousands of birds are slaughtered by a not-so-silent predator, windmills.
Right, true that, and I got you on that, man. But I'm saying when you transfer me to the next person, that's what I'm saying. Now I ain't gonna get transferred to the next person because you supposed to be the top and bottom line right here. I'm saying, when am I gonna get to sit down with somebody with a recorder and they get to hear all that I have going on with what I'm not getting no legal representation for, and that's being poisoned by the gambling and contracts. See, I'm going with everything that I done survived through to be here right now, explaining to you, man. And that's what I'm saying. I should have Molina Healthcare behind me 100% because this is part of my health and you guys caring.
Plants spewing out noxious chemicals. Let's all work together to preserve our environment.
Give me some legal representation. Or helping me at least. I got you, man. See, and see, I did that. Cause see, I did that, and look, and the state recommended me back to legal aid. You see what I'm saying? And that ain't cool, man. Cause like I said again, when you look at all of this stuff in bed together, being against me being the people, and now that I know better and can explain what I know. I know y'all ain't do that, but y'all got lawyers. That's what I'm saying, man. Shit. Why can't you use y'all lawyers that y'all already have that could represent me just as well as they represent y'all? Well, come on, it's the doctors that hurt the members, right or wrong. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They all in bed together. You just let me go. Hold on, whoa, boy, I love you for that. You told the truth. You told the truth. I ain't mad at you, partner. That was love. That was straight love out your heart there. Yeah, I'm not trying to play devil's advocate. Y'all are devil's advocate. You see, because y'all in bed with the insurance company and insurance with the doctor. Thank you, and I appreciate that, I do, man. Because all you did was just told me the truth. Because if I can't remember the daggone doctor because I've been poisoned to forget, how can I give you everything except for the paperwork that I do have going back in some computers, and that is the stuff that the legal line lawyers don't want to do because they're in the bed with, oh, well, see, as soon as I get my loan law firm started, it's going to have people behind me, so I'll be all right then.
They did this. I don't need to remember that. As long as I got them facts, they can investigate what I'm saying because I paid the claim.
True that,
So they go from there.
and like I
But
said,
if you're talking about
uh-huh,
just walking around the block, that nobody's gonna be able to do.
and see,
You're
and see, and that's what I'm saying. It ain't really walking around the block when I already got where they don't have to walk too far because I got it all on audio tape and. Mm, mm, got you. That's all I need to know. Because, like I said again, I just want to know why I wasn't getting no legal representation if I'm supposed to be a client with a company. And I already know that I'm a company too. But I see now. Oh, yes, I do. No, I know they don't, man. Come on, dog. I know that. Come on. Because all I'm saying is, see, cause I respect you for giving me the truth. I do. Because, like I said again, when you look at what we talk about right now, all we doing is relating to what I already know too. It's all, and you say it's not, but it is. It's all about the money getting out a member being with you guys. Why? Because if it really wasn't, I could use y'all attorneys exactly as well as y'all use y'all attorneys because this ain't like life insurance. You see what I'm saying? Because my life insurance don't lay up there and dictate my doctor. My Medicaid do. Right or wrong. Limited liability. Yeah, limited liability coverage. So they're gonna limit their flow to the coverage. I ain't mad, bro, but I appreciate you for you enlighten me on it more than anybody else that I haven't talked to over there. So I see that now. I definitely gotta go through a different type of on resources to get me my business started, so I can come back and catch you guys too, because you guys are allowing doctors to do this when people complain about the doctors and the investigation being done on the doctor. Y'all just telling the board what the doctor did, and then the doctor don't get recommended. I don't know if he got recommended or not. But I'm saying if I end up seeing the doctor again, then he tell me I got HIV and I didn't have it. Wow. Anybody really did no investigation, or he would have been where he was at after the first time I did it and reported. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got look, they told me they referenced me to legal aid. And when I called legal aid and no one called me back on getting some aid legally, I'm sitting there saying to myself, well, I know Millennium Healthcare gonna help me. Then how that was even much funny than talking to aid. I got you. But like I said, I'll be sarcastic, but I'm just saying though, if I'm part of that, and that's why look, that's why I'm appreciating this phone call. I really am, because I said again, if I didn't and if I couldn't get it straight with you and you worked there, I'd be crooked when I live and come at y'all when I'm coming at y'all straight because of what I know, and I know better now because of the stuff I've been through. And when I was explaining to you guys about my doctor giving me too much medication for me being such a small person, nobody did no investigation on that death because none of the medication changed, even after I was telling my doctor not to. He was still giving me the same thing he wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, and then and get what? And I did that deal with it, and this was before my memory started getting like it is now. And that was because I stopped taking all the messed up medications that they had me taking that had me worse than I had been now. But I'm better now though. But anyway, just dealing with that in itself, that was thinking about. But yeah though, man. I'm just trying to get some type of help, man, and I'm getting stopped all kinds of different ways, and I'm thinking Marina Healthcare is the one. True that. I got bored up. What's your name again? Joe. Don't forget, my name is John, and my real name is Mr. Glasses, 48. When I come back and get you out of that place that ain't too far, too great, you got too much creativity in you to the point where all you need is that time for you to think of something to create out of nothing. And that's all that's in you already, deep in your heart, man. You're a good dude, dog, because like you said, most people won't stay on here this long with me. They wouldn't. Like I said again, but you got me straight about me already knowing Molina Healthcare don't really care about my health, but you do. You care enough to live there and explain yourself to me about that, bro. I got you, man. I appreciate it. Well, I say again to you over there. I'm listening. Right. They can't do it. They can't do it, man. I know that. I know that. I know that. Got you. That's one look, partner. That's one thing about me. Either I know or I don't know, or I'm asking questions to know, because I'm always thinking to find something out. You see what I'm saying? I don't stop in believing, and I don't stop in understanding, because ain't nobody gonna stand over me try to be something in my head that don't make no sense. So I know what you're talking about, partner, and you're a good dude. You're a good dude that's working in a bad place, because you might say that Millennium Healthcare is really there to help their members, but what would help their members more is the members who live there and think about their own health themselves. See, like I said, because when you realize what the future is, you're gonna realize why they got hospitals and what oath a doctor really signed the oath to when he said in God they trust and signed the oath to. Creativity is what we already are, the creators and the best part of living here, knowing what we're doing all together. The truth is in us to know better. But like I said again, man, I'm not better than you, and you're not better than me. You gotta know what makes us better. That's what makes us equal, and that's the heartbeat, baby. Cause mine stopped. Mine stopped after I gave up on all this bullshit, and I wasn't committing suicide at that time because that was the time when I went to the hospital and they told me I was HIV positive, and then took me through a surgery for bowel obstruction that I already know I shouldn't have to have. And then I already took out my gallbladder and my appendix, and that's from down in the contract. I've been still having those same side effects. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. It, okay, so and I appreciate that there because I'm just gonna give you this one here, then I'm gonna let you go. Y'all had a concrete case when I told y'all about the doctor that was telling me about a new pain medication, and as soon as he tried to put that new pain medication on me, I got mad with him and told him I'm good with the pain medication you already been giving me, and you don't even know the side effects to that there. And if I ask you the side effects to that new medication you're trying to give me, you couldn't tell me that there because you don't care. And he got mad with me, and then he dropped me, and then took. Is he?
The problem with doctors, and I feel them on this, everybody want to read WebMD. Give me one help in my job. That's
Mm-hmm.
all I'm just gonna say. Having more information, you're the worst patients who've ever been. That's took you 30 years.
And get what? That's why I ain't no patient no more. You see what I'm saying? And that's why you see you telling nothing but the absolute truth, bro. And I love your heart for giving you this here because it's being created within you. So like I said again, you saying the truth because I can't deal with the doctor because now I know what they really do. They practice physicians. So think about it. If they practice position, all right. Wow. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, though. Come on, bro. See you. Mm-mm. And get what? That's what legal aid gonna be for. Cause they got a lot of questions that need to be answered. Cause we pay for this, man. We paying for the drugs. We getting drugs without water because they say you can't drink your water, but you can take a bath in it. Come on, man, that don't make no sense. So like I said again, when you look at we must get tap water in bottles, paying for that shit. It's a lot of things they gotta answer to, man. So like I said again, I know, you feel me? And when I say I know, if I would have never gave up on life and went into the light of enlightenment because I was just tired of living being in that wheelchair, because a lot of people wouldn't realize how hard living life until they in a wheelchair. And me going from the transition from being able to dunk on 7 footers called Little Baby Jordan to just making love to a woman, that transition is hard. So when you think about my car accident happened way in 80, I mean 98, for me to be here now, man, after they told me that infection was gonna be what was gonna kill me, and the first thing I told the doctors was, well, shit, that's what we gotta work on. To come to find out, it wasn't no real love because they already knew that the antibiotics in my body was gonna get straight up immune to it, and then my body was gonna feel like it belonged there, and then I was gonna die. Man, after I went through the light, came out the light, man, I'm as straight as an arrow shot as tall as nose and hit the middle, and I'm as sharp as a razor that can cut hair further down the middle, because I know what's already ready within you. For that unconditional love that beats your heart, that's the only part of us that's truly smart, because the heart always do what it's supposed to do. That's just one thing that you just don't know. How divine the truth is the wisdom that's already within you for you not to be dumb. You was born a winner because you could have been aborted. So like I said again, man, I done lived through enough to be here with you talking to you right now because you're a good dude and you got a good heart. But I can prove too much about what's going on with the population control, dealing with the doctors and population control is them giving us medication and keeping us sick. So like I said again, I appreciate the talk, man. And I'm coming back for a lot of people over there because they already told me that I can't have my tapes from y'all. So I started taping all my phone calls. I even got an app that do that shit. So my my memoirs and my documentary and my movie and my book, I'm gonna be here alive to be able to explain and show people exactly what I've been through and point to other people that can put me through it. But then healthcare is one of them too. So like I said again, I know you just work there, man. I do. I know you need to feed your family. The truth is the truth. But it's bad when we got a company that just about it is what it is. The money. They can say they about the members, but no, it's all about the money. It's all about the people. Because one thing about it, we insured. Because people don't even know that they're nothing but a product to the United States of America Corporation. You don't know. I do now. So like I said again, by me not being able to read and write, what's gonna make it so phenomenal is me starting my own legal law firm. Cause it's gonna be funny because I've been through too much. So when I called you guys up for when they threw me in jail, yeah, they threw me in jail for filming a documentary on how racist Walmart is with the return policies and how they profile people in wheelchairs. And when they realized that I was filming, they threw me in jail trying to say that I stole the CD that I had that I was bringing back to jail that cost me $80. When they realized that I can't enter the building with the CD to give it back to them, they threw me in jail for criminal trespass. And then hold me in jail for 5 days. And then after that, hold that over my head for a year and a half for me to plead out. Took my bond away from me, throw me back in jail, and had me have to pay $1,500 to get out. So, man, I've been through too much to be here literally giggling and laughing with you, man, because, man, I cried a lot. You know? I cried a lot, especially all the times I tried to kill myself and didn't die with that medication. I didn't know no better. You see? But like I said again, if it wasn't naturally for me and you to be alive right now, talking together right now, it is what it is. You could be dead. Because there's no such thing as hit the gate, gone tomorrow. Hit the gate, gone today. Because ain't nobody promised tomorrow. The truth that matters is shit. You can die right now. You gotta know that love is the reason why you're here, man. And that's for you to know one thing. The good is good all the time. When you know the divine creator you have in the mind, peace, the body, and the soul, and the heartbeat to go with it. Because your heartbeat with the magnetic rotational pull of the earth pulling you from one point to being stuck in another. Believing is where they got us at. When it taught us to believe the lie to be the liar. When you look at the word believe, it taught you to be, and then lie is right out there. Come on, right on. So like I said again, man, until you realize that the truth is already ready to get inside you. Any and everything that you know now is really because you to believe that you know what you're doing really is because you do work. You call it go to work or go to jail. Either or. That's your choice. Because the creativity in you is free for you to be free. Of any type of bondage. Because knowing better is naturally in you. Right or wrong. Because the earth, magnetic rotational pull, and nature has its own divine power. Anything else that we was taught to us by somebody that feel like they was over us. So when you look at it, in God we trust, you dollar bill got your eye on it. That's why that eye of Horus isn't a part of the pyramid. It's separated from you. But like I said again, man, I appreciate getting to talk to you. And I just want Millennium Healthcare to let them know that I do care, even if Millennium Healthcare don't care. But Millennium Healthcare got to get on this shit because they're allowing doctors to do a lot of shit and they're not being held responsible. And that's the reason why a lot of people are dying because they're getting over medicated, man. So who I talk about to that about? Cause I got a big old bag of medication right here. And when you look at me being 126 pounds, and you look at the type of medication that I was on, I can show you how much science say that that medication could kill me. Why am I still alive? I'm just saying. I know better now. So man, it is what it is. And I see Millennium Healthcare and let me use their legal system of unjustice, legal line lawyers, so I can do some type of justice. But I already know that the judge used to be a legal line lawyer before he became a judge. So it ain't nothing but a system ran by a bunch of crooks. That's why legal aid is full for the people, by the people, ran by paralegals. Paralegals that's smart enough to pass the bar to become a legal line lawyer, but we're going to do something totally different. It's needed, man, because we're going to be asked all the questions that need to be asked, man. Because the truth is, ain't this many people should be sick if they got this many doctors. So I appreciate it once again, man, and hey, I'm coming to get you, man, because you will be a good person to have around, bro, because one thing about now, people more about money, they ain't really about people. They ain't about the love that's beating in their hearts and making us all equal. Because until people realize that while you're running a race that's already won, with the creator that put it all together in the first place, you can look at all those ones. When I say the people lie and the numbers don't, you can do your math for yourself and see that it all adds up. The circle of life being the all, being the creator of all, already being in us all to be creators too. That's why we all are the ones that's supposed to be watching over it all, being all of us all together. The truth is the truth. It is what it is, man. We here together. It's just that somebody lived there and taught us not to be better than sisters and brothers. That's why we fighting like cats and dogs. And we're nothing like that, man. We're the light of the love of being here together. Like I said again, I appreciate you, man, and you have a nice one, man. Program, thank you. Program.